I hope I don't have to remember anything out of the book, because
Looks like we're all here.
I read the book, but
Grab
I
a
didn't
seat
read it.
and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That Goth Knight thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd knight. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next
I didn't even
book?
get asked. Are you not gonna ask me?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
That went better than expected.
I am looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now.
I should leave.
Good meet.
That's an interesting. It seems like situational. This one I can actually use if target was damaged. That's like any form of damage. Plus 72. I can get a free, like, almost 100, like, 40 damage. No, I'm gonna do that one. Relentless makes more sense. I got slash too. That's still the art of war. Keeps changing. Book keeps changing. Wonder if that's intentional.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Captain America.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you do. I got slash. Thing is, I think strike is good though, but it chains me. I'm gonna put relentless.
Hunter, I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh, having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without...
I hate to spoil the fun, but I think Blade has something on his mind other than friendship with you.
Oh, sure. That's my mistake. Of course, we're all business around here. No sense trying to start a new friendship.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading.
Man, I
I'm
just
a couple
shot him.
chapters behind.
I mean,
I can-
this is.
Watch it. No spoilers. I gotta say, I'm loving
That was
our
mean.
current book.
It's alright. He'll live.
Hi.
That's what I really need. I need credits. I don't have like hardly any credits. That's what's killing me right now.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her.
You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
We We need something that will let our enemies know who they are dealing with.
Like?
That metal music Nico and Magic like to listen to. It is dark and menacing and should strike terror into the hearts of our enemies.
I don't know, Hunter. I'm pretty sure I've heard some Lilin lieutenants blast heavy metal on one of those death marches. I don't think that's gonna frighten them. I was thinking more like, Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man! They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think? Okay, I'll work on it. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. I don't know if you remember, but you said I need to prove myself to the Suns. One quick question. How exactly?
The one thing that all the Suns have in common is that we are not afraid to tread a little closer to our darker side.
I've been there once. It wasn't a good look, and no one should dance like that. But you know what? I can give it another go. Watch out, world. A slightly darker Spider-Man is here. One that doesn't change the toilet paper roll, or squeezes the toothpaste right in the middle of the tube. Okay, thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter. Till next time.
Interesting. Ooh, that's really good. First environment attack Spider-Man uses, each encounter costs 0. It's a compliment.
Yes.
What are you up to, Ileana?
Being bored out of my mind.
Why not try to make new friends?
I've already done the plain nice thing with the X-Men. Not trying to buddy up to everyone here.
You have buddied up with Nico just fine.
That's different. I trust her.
I do not trust a lot of people either.
I find that hard to believe.
You know who my mother is. People are wary of me.
So you are distrustful.
It means I get to choose who I think is worthy of my time. I do not need to be popular.
I feel that.
It is better to have a small circle of friends I trust.
I'm the same way. It's easier.
I'm glad you have people you allowed into your life.
A little sappy, but thanks.
A successful collaboration.
Got 243. Why would I want that? Combat item. When the next card is played, discard the rest of the hand instead. Why would I want that? Maybe we should do it before they know what they hit them.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Don't forget to write.
It's not really used per se, but Dr. Strange. Oh.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey,
Your armor is quite incredible.
You want to be really impressed? Watch me at trivia night.
Think I can combo with Doctor Strange? Suppose 300? Oh man, I would save up.
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Do your thing.
Willpower, recover health at each. Bring him up to level 4.
Like playing with fire, huh?
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
All right then.
But no, go take come on, Tony.
Practice keeps the rotator cuffs limber. So, you've been dead.
Yes?
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
The barking was endless. Wagging tails stretched to the horizon. But after my death, I learned that all dogs really do go too.
I'm gonna stop you right there, boss. See if Corgius was not on my afterlife bingo card. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's in many, many years. Well, the only improvement would be a red and yellow paint job. I thought you'd be stuck in the past, but that was fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, after we stop Chthon from devouring Earth.
Hi, Hunter.
But you. Don't know if I wanted to.
Hey,
Let's go fishing, dude. I believe if I remember, I kill you.
been meaning to ask. When you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
Vampires have always been my enemy. I thought about it.
Good thing I'm so charming. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, If I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
If you are ever a threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then.
Don't know what to get him for a gift. I think I have something here for, like, that's about her.
We should do this again.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Can I help you?
Can invite him to the Haven, but I don't think I have anything. I've got like meditating, birds, mushroom hunting. I don't think I actually have anything. I might have already taken Dr. Strange out, I think.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
That was one heck of a charcuterie board, right, Hunter?
Maybe not. Go mushroom hunting, my guy.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
There must be a way to recover your home.
And that is the only thought that keeps me going. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider. A joy to spend time with you, Hunter. Thank you for the quality time, Hunter. It is a treasure to me.
Hey, Hunter.
Problem with you
Miles
is I
more
don't
but
think.
not in the way you were thinking.
Dude, because you don't have anything that you want. Just gonna hold off.
You remember the bells, kid? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came.
Don't really have belts.
Always on the hunt, right?
Hello, my sweet girl.
Gonna use ink. I guess I could. That'd be a good idea. This gives me credits too. Alright, let's do the story mission.